Well, today marks the first full day, specifically the first full day at the Winter White House for President Trump since Thanksgiving. And today, no shock here, he was taking to the links. CBS 12's Paul Mueller is the only local TV news anchor embedded with the press corps this weekend. He's live at Mar-a-Lago tonight. Paul?
Aaron, before the president's 19th trip here to Mar-a-Lago, he was ramping up his tough talk on issues involving Venezuela and Russia. But here at home, though, the one major topic being talked about all across the country, of course, the border wall with Mexico and the fact that the president cannot see eye to eye or come to terms with congressional Democrats in funding it. The presidential motorcade leaving Mar-a-Lago on what began as a sunny South Florida day at around 9 Saturday morning. President Trump traveling to Trump International Golf Course in Jupiter to hit the links in what would turn out to be a threesome on the green with legendary golfers Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods. Trump later tweeting he had a good morning with the two. Then, just about a mile before reaching Mar-a-Lago, about a dozen supporters lining the rain-slicked sidewalks. All this a day after Air Force One's arrival Friday night. The president and the first family landing as hundreds of supporters waited for a glimpse, possibly a picture or autograph with the president, though the rain apparently stopped Trump from greeting them as he's done in the past.
The president has more than just the Super Bowl on his mind.
Dick Farrell of West Palm Beach, an ardent supporter of the president, one of several hundred waiting for the first family on Friday as they landed at Palm Beach International. Farrell wholeheartedly supporting one of Trump's campaign promises, the border wall with Mexico.
Well, it's President Trump and 62 million Americans on one side, and then a whole bunch of other people who haven't got a clue about what's really going on the other.
On Friday, the president threatening to declare a national emergency to get the funds to build the wall, about $5.7 billion. The president and congressional Democrats, including House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, can't seem to agree on funding, the reason for the partial government shutdown, the reason we could see another shutdown in mid-February. Also on the president's radar, Russia. On Friday, he pulled out of the nuclear arms control treaty with Russia that dates back to the Cold War, saying if Russia wouldn't abide by the treaty, neither will the U.S. Then on Saturday, Russian President Vladimir Putin suspending his country's involvement in the treaty as well.
We got to be tough with the Russians.
Also on the president's mind, not necessarily Sunday's Super Bowl, but his highly anticipated State of the Union address on Tuesday.
He will lean on his experience and his successes, and he will also call upon the opposing party to bend a little bit and be a little less intransigent on their demands.
And as for tomorrow, we're told the president and first lady will go to the Trump International Golf Course in West Palm Beach. Then it's off to hear a marching band performance by Florida Atlantic University. Finally, a Super Bowl party here in South Florida, and then back to Washington, hoping to get there by midnight. We're live in West Palm Beach tonight. I'm Paul Mueller, CBS 12.